welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Today is a different day than the last day, and it is not the day after the last day, it's 3 days later. I have to refamiliarize myself with where we are. However, in exciting news, the game captured without any issues today, so shout out Darkest Dungeon 2 for that. Gotta say, appreciate it. Hop right on in here, if you don't mind. Hello, my people? Did my party get wiped while I was gone?
Experience.
Oh my god, where are they?
Painful is the greatest teacher
Oh,
of all.
okay, there. For a second there, I thought I was going to be throwing out another run, which would have been a shame. Yeah, anything I want to tell you at the start of this? Not really. I think that if you want to hear what's going on with the channel, you can watch Monster Train. That's usually where I talk about things. I don't have a whole lot to tell you. Let's just hop right in, shall we? I can talk to you about stuff like who made Among Us while we are in the run. How's that sound? Let me close something on my. There we go. It was like I had a white tab open, like a web page with a white background, and it was distracting me. So I believe we have to do some in management first and foremost.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Give me the cash. Oh yeah, name this thing Bazinga. Yeah, so we have to go fight a lair boss in the next area, but I believe we have. Yeah, we're going to the slopes.
A winding torment. Every turn.
Okay.
Bent on our destruction.
I am refamiliarized. Let's start off by checking what the provisioner has.
Precious relics remind us of
Bro,
a time
shut the
before
fuck
the
up.
end.
Ooh, he never stops talking to me. I don't want to hear it. You know, kind of want to hear it, but. So we got a whiskey barrel, -2 stress, and a high chance of positive affinity. I already have one of these. Here, let's crack this open first and foremost. Okay, everyone hates Boudica. Yeah. I think they had a friend. I don't remember who had good relationships and who didn't, but I'm gonna do my best to keep everyone happy. So we have these 2 meditative totems. Who has bad perks? Probably Paracelsus and probably use this on Boudica and on Paracelsus. I don't think I got anything. Oh yeah, we got rid of her fear of the cosmic. Nice. Let's go ahead and do party affinity. Braggart. This is a strength buff. Well, there's only 2 characters who can do this. Do you have head injury and lazy? Yeah. How are my relationships doing after all of this? They're actually not that bad. I felt like I was ruining a lot of them, but we're doing fine. We're stacking these clarifying poultices. I have too much stress healing. Let's give bleed resist to our Boudica. Increase affinity by a little or a lot. I think that's gonna go on Hellion plus Plague Doctor here, because this should be a guaranteed relationship. No? Oh, I guess not. A little or a lot, and when they say a little, they mean 0. Or I think it was 1 is what I got out of that. Alright. Rest of the moves here. Melee attack damage up. One more check. What are your trinkets like? Damage, okay. Yep. Ranged attacks crit, yep. Yeah, I'm okay with all of this, honestly. I think I'm gonna buy 1 large triage kit for this guy, just to have a full stack. And then we just gotta do mastery and we can hit the road. So we're gonna do... Got Inspiring Tune. I believe I had a plan. Last time around, I had some sort of an idea. Oh yeah, I picked up... I think I was gonna make a move around combo. No, I was thinking about doing solo finale nonsense. I'm probably going to look to fight the Dreaming General. So to plan for him, I want to give upgrades to abilities that are strong versus him. There's one in particular here, which is Plague Grenade. It's like Plague Grenade, Blinding Gas are both really good against him. Let's grab Plague Grenade. Let's grab Blinding Gas upgrade. Although this upgrade's not that good. Can I not undo it? I can reset. There it is. It's definitely Plague Grenade. There's no doubt about that in my mind. For Dreaming General, we're probably just going to have Boudica chomp him, more or less. Probably with a little help from Audrey. What do you want, Audrey? That's right, I was going to mess around with Audrey playing with Pirouette, I think. Heal 50%, -1 stress. You have the Sanguine perk. I'm going to go for Absinthe here. I think the big dodge chance is pretty good. Do I really want to try Pirouette? Yeah, I kind of do. Let's try Pirouette on her. Could do like Pirouette and then Lunge. This is not particularly good for Dreaming General, but we're not at Dreaming General yet. Last one here I'm thinking is going to be Slice Off. Chance to add vulnerability. Yeah, because this ability, you put vulnerability on a target, and then you make Boudica Howling End, and someone dies. Someone's existence ends there. I'm good with that for my mastery. Click Sluice.
Abandoned waterways.
Oh yeah.
Home now to far worse than rats.
Almost there. You ready? You still with me? Hanging in there? There's a lot of choices to make, but I can't do them at the end of a run because I can't do them at the end of an episode because it resets. I guess I could. I'm gonna keep this stuff and I'm gonna be ready to throw it out here. You can have a steak and spuds, Boudica. And then we're good to go. I wonder if I'm saying any. I mean, I'm probably saying Paracelsus wrong. Paraceles? No, that is holy moly, that is wrong. Paraceles. Yeah. Give me the invigorating stew, actually. That stuff's good. Alright, let's ride. You ready? Let's hit it. The planning aspect of this game is still very important, of course. Remember how confused I was the first time I went to the sluice? Because when I play an early access game, I like this.
Tread carefully.
This is Swine Country, I know. Alexa, take me through Swine Country.
Swine Country.
When I play a game like this and it's early access, I'm always like, I wonder if that's supposed to be like that, or if the game just bugged. Game did not bug. I'm gonna go the path that my party wants to go here. Now, hold on. I just remembered where we are. We're in the sluice. Do you remember where we are? We're in the sluice. You know what ability I want to have in the sluice? Glint in the dark. Yeah. Yeah, I want glint in the dark here. It's actually very similar to Throne Dagger, but it doesn't hit back position. You should maybe bring Barbaric Yawp as well over Adrenaline Rush. You know what? Over Iron Swan for this. You can bring Barbaric Yawp. And then what do you have? You have Plague Grenade, Emboldening Vapors. I could bring Magnesium Rain instead, but I don't think so. I think I'm good with this. You know what I almost want to do is I almost want to bring Ounce of Prevention because I always feel like I get diseased in the sluice. Alright, that should be good. It's important to change my skills based in the area, specifically based on the sluice, because the enemies here do one thing, and it's stealth and then hit you with Pig Sticker. But sometimes, instead of hitting you with Pig Sticker, they hit you with 1 damage plus Blight. Which is less frightening, I would say. You will notice if we run, or fight. I would like to fight. Let me look at my relationships, please. Yeah. Yeah, I can take it. And I didn't quite see. I wanted to see how Audrey and Jester got off of that, but it's fine. Okay, this character has On Guard, the Dodge Chancer. What does this do? 7 to 10 with a 23% crit, but they have dodge. Yeah, not bad. I don't know why I expected her to pull out a gun. Tell me where she would get a gun from. So there is a bit of danger in moving my Plague Doctor around accidentally here. That's one thing we gotta watch for. But I have to make sure I don't put my Plague Doctor up front. However, I could maybe bring this character with what's it called? I go for the 60% kill here. Could maybe bring this character with Incision for this area, actually, over Noxious. Yeah, because Incision there kills almost certainly.
This is no time to falter.
Not a great start, young man. I prefer you to not pig sticker me and crit me on your first turn. Kinda think that's a little BM. Yeah, you have swine? You have a sluice tactician? Is that sluice or did that say slime? I can't read. I'm already not a huge fan of Pirouette though, because putting my Plague Doctor like this is a good dodge chance. Putting my Plague Doctor here is a little scary. I fucking hate Pig Sticker. That ability crit me for 18 last round, and then that round it hit 4. What a piece of shit ability. I guess I can fix my positioning with Battle Ballad, so I'm busy being a little bit surprised, that's all. How about you give me a little... How about you give me a little Absinthe sip here? Just give ourselves the dodge chance, you know? Oh, and the speed. Okay, so you could Absinthe... No, you can't Absinthe into Pirouette. That definitely doesn't work. Go for it. They've been getting their dodges off pretty well. I don't know, I upgraded it, so I want to keep it, but I'm definitely not... definitely not the most inclined to play this ability, Pirouette. I think I can make it work, but I have to do a little bit of thinking. There we go, we finally hit. Does it always apply vulnerability, or was it 50-50? I don't remember. Good. Excellent. Extremely happy that this man stressed my Plague Doctor. You may think I'm being angry, I am not being angry. Because now I can stress heal my Plague Doctor, and regular heal my Plague Doctor, actually. Like, this doesn't seem that good here, right? Definitely better off to glint in the dark. Let's get the kill. Yeah. I don't know, I'll think about what I want to do with this, right? I'll consider it. I think I need to have the Jester have a little more agency here, is what I might want. Like, I need the Jester to have move back. And what was it? It's like fade out? No. Play out, I think it's called? Something like that. There's an ability that gives this character move an ally back. It's like when you Pirouette, it's just the dancing idea is really cool, but it's not good when you're putting your Plague Doctor in that position there. I need like a Man-at-Arms to protect her or something. No. I upgraded the ability, so I'm committed, right? I don't know if I'd call that petty, brother. I guess it was petty, right? In this game, if you walk away from a fight, you're living, you're good. And you got an exclamation mark for. Oh, because of the stake and spuds, of course. Yeah, I think in this area it's gonna make sense for you, Paracelsus, to bring Incision, so that you can slice and dice these fools. 88% death blow resist. I think the ability I'm thinking of, yeah, is called Play Out. Probably over Fade to Black, right? No, I think that's fine. And then if I get my Grave Robber in a weird position, I can do a Play Out. I really don't mind. No, my Plague Doctor is low. I don't want to go to a road battle right now. You can tell because of the outline on the triangle if there's a road battle or not. I think it makes more sense to avoid them unless we're full health, because the odds are not in my favor. It's like, yeah, I should maybe take it to try and get a mastery token, but the odds are a little bit stacked against you, you know? Don't always get the mastery token, but sometimes you take some bad crits and get super stressed and everything goes to hell. Sometimes. What do you got? Fight, fight. What a twist. So who does Sarmenti like more? I will have Boudica say fight because I don't want to break the inseparable. That's the actual answer here. Frenzied enemies. Oh dear. Oh my. Uh-huh. Two swine brutes with 25% more damage? Okay. If I remember correctly, these guys only hit the front or forward one on battle bound. I think that this is actually not going to be that bad because of the vulnerability here. I can do a I can do emboldening vapors, and then this howling end is going to crunch. Yeah, 28 to 50 with a this one. If you're playing along at home, can I please get an ah-woo? Ah-woo. It wasn't that exciting. It was only 33. Yeah, these enemies hit front two basically non-stop if I remember. And then this is like a scream plus stun maybe? Oh no, he just smashes. No dodge, but like, it's fine. We'll live. Does not feel like a great time to be trying to pirouette around though, to be honest with you. Does feel like the sort of position where I just want to glint. Although 7 to 10 is probably better. 8. Almost 9. It can resist the daze? Oh, that changes how I feel about that a little bit. I am going to guarantee this man's defeat, I'm pretty sure here. Yeah, he's 25% death blow resist, so we just kill him. You don't fuck around and find out here, you know. Right, and then when Sarmenti gets pushed up to the front like this, I can play out my Plague Doctor back to the back. Oh, and my phone has fallen out of my pocket. Sorry, I looked away. How'd it go? Not bad. All things considered. Moving my Plague Doctor to the back actually messes up my positioning a little bit. Also, wait, why does this ability do negative damage? Hang on a second. I guess you play it because of the crit, is what you're supposed to tell yourself, but like... Hey, why does lunge do negative damage? Hold on. There's no universe where my Hellion dies. The worst thing that happens is she goes to Death's Door. I'm gonna go ahead and play out... I'm gonna play out... Because this gives a block token as well, right? So I could move Hellion back and give her the 50% damage resist. But I don't think she... I think maybe she could go to Death's Door, but I think she'll be fine. I'm gonna move Sarmenti back. I already hate how I'm playing with Pirouette. At 10. See, no problem. No freaking problem. What are you worried about? Oh, see, all part of the plan. All part of my master plan to get a positive relationship. I knew. Of course I knew. I knew. Give me adrenaline rush. It's like, it's a little bit of danger. What do you mean we're wasting time with this rabble? Bro, we're dying. Shut the fuck up, we're wasting time with this rabble. We are actually getting murdered and the game's punishing me. God, I hate the anti-stall mechanics in this game. This shit tilts me. Don't tell me we're wasting time with this rabble. Look at him. He's menacing. I think it is a 100% chance to like apply the vulnerable. Not apply, but it's like, oh, it's guaranteed to let me roll for the vulnerability. Is what I'm trying to say. I think it's best for me to waste time with this rabble here, because I can get, I believe, another adrenaline rush. No, it's on cooldown. You just get the heal. And then we get another heal because of battlefield medicine, unless I'm out. Oh, I get another one of these.
A little help, impeccably timed.
And then we go for the kill. There you go. I definitely feel like I just wasted a mastery token on
The one pleasant in the extreme.
This
This
grave robber.
work is noble and
Also,
necessary.
the horn. 25% taunt. Hell yeah, buddy. We got a mastery token out of that. I think that I would actually love pirouette though if it was back 2 and not back 3. For this party anyway. Although it's the same thing now that I think about it. I also don't think it matters too much if Plague Doctor's in position 4 or position 3. They're still gonna eat shit in this area. I'm not using this bugle ever. Maybe there's some sort of weird Audrey Tanks build I could try, but I don't know. This cursed coach is a bouncing racket. Damn, it's too noisy down here in the freaking pig warrens.
The pitiless stamp of cloven hooves can be heard ahead.
And it's Wilbur. I think that they made this guy scarier in the update. I'm pretty sure they buffed him in some way. So, this will be exciting. He resisted the bleed and he resisted the vulnerability? Come on, man. What does this give you? I think you're just supposed to absent turn 1 and basically stand here as a dodge tank early. There's 2 schools of thought about how you go about this fight, right? School number 1 is we blinding gas the back, and school number 2 is we emboldening vapors our Hellion. I fall under emboldening vapors lines here because there's a chance that the blinding gas misses, and there's a chance that it misses the debuff. Whereas this is a guaranteed 18 to 33 on the big man himself. We take half his health out in turn 1. Now hopefully they don't fuck me up too hard here. A daze. Not so bad. The fouled shank is probably the most deadly because it can put a character on death's door before and then not let you unkill them, for lack of a better word to say there. I'm down for the crit. I think it adds to their blight chance as well. It's a good guaranteed crit from the relationship. Take my hand. Hold my hand, fucking flash knits back together. Yeah, right. A man cannot inspiring tune, but can't do an inspiring tune here. It's okay. God, I think that my best is to try to finish. Is it Wilbur or do I go for the swine? I think I go for the swine.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable
An
end.
unavoidable end, you say? Yeah, this should make. What is he? Is he already dead? No, he's 1. That's fine. I could have put Wilbur to death's door if all of that had happened to him, but hey, not bad. This is my kind of four, but the pig just stabbed you. Oh, don't king shame. That pig stabbed you. Don't say that shit to me. You're gonna die. Don't say that shit to me. I don't believe it. I need to make sure that I do not move my Jester up to the front because my man needs to play Wonderwall for our Hellion. My man's gotta drop a few bub maybes. Down for an emboldening vapors here. I feel like there's a bit of overlap between these two characters in terms of their role in this party. Oh wow. Huh. Oh, Wilbur died. True teamwork, I gotta say, I agree. But yeah, the emboldening vapors kind of clashes with the move forward ability, but also the emboldening vapors can go on turn 1. When the Hellion's in front position. I could mess around with putting Hellion in second position though. Ooh, nice heal. Good stuff. There's something I should do here. I should probably laudanum this stress down first and foremost. I guess it's fine. I was thinking maybe If I destroy one of the corpses, I can guarantee getting a hit on this guy, but I don't think I can. I think the Plague Doctor always has a target right now. Right, let me check with Encore. I'm pretty sure my Plague Doctor hat can do Plague Grenade, right? Yeah, because this is the only abilities they have hit back 2 ranks. So you get to Plague Grenade targeting the corpse.
Methodical appliance of harm.
Cancel that pig's turn. That shit where we just killed Wilbur was kind of cool, though. It's basically going to be how the lock fight attempts to go as well. Stealth and +2 speed. Here to slime mold. I'm gonna throw out the whittling tools. Yeah, I don't really need stress healing that much with this party. We have it covered, so I don't need in-base stress healing. Ooh.
Academics study.
Please give me the
The
Shambler.
forbidden and the forgotten.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck that is. Is this the shape described in the Temporian Folio? No natural law could permit this form to stand. I don't think it looks that crazy. Do you? I don't think it looks that crazy. Now, if I remember correctly, the opposing here is an extreme relationship hit. Like, I think it's 4. Man takes off guard.
Scavenge what you can, and be off.
Oh yeah,
once
these things
more.
are nuts. These otherworldly fragments. These things are really strong,
Your
if I remember
coach is
correctly.
laden. You can carry no more.
They apply. I think this applies like 1 of every debuff to a target. I think these are good for the final boss. I'm throwing away this cultist shit. I don't care. It was only -2. One thing that I would really like out of this game is just like definitive relationship changes and not just a guessing game. It would make it a lot more interesting to choose. You could make a case that I could go take a road battle here, and you're not really wrong. But also, I don't want to be honest with you. I'm just gonna tell it like it is. I don't want to. Should I? I don't care. Cringe. Get me out of this hellscape. No, not trading the relics though. Not trading the Oh wait, oh, we're leaving. Okay. I guess I'd trade the fire, right? I do have a lot of money. I have 86. Alright. Who do any of these links not like each other? Audrey and Paracelsus? So I should have Audrey do this, because Paracelsus and Sarmenti are chilling. This strengthens their relationship between our Audrey and Sarmenti, and like it reinforces it so they're not on death's door with their relationship, and then it also adds to the one of the last 2 relationships to build.
Stumbling and
This is
grasping,
the undead, right?
shadows of what they once were.
I think you can tell based on the actual roadblock what you're fighting. Yeah, this is the gang. On guard and off guard together. This is the fight where I would like to have Iron Swan, but alas. I'm gonna try to rush down the lady, but I don't think I'm gonna get her. It's a little overkill. You didn't need to do triple his health bar. It's a little much. Like, I get it, but like it's a little much, don't you think? It's 4 to 7. So what are the odds? This is a fun stats question that I like to look at from time to time. What is the potential for me to kill the Widow, right? It's 4, 5, 6, 7, so there's 4 outcomes. So it's a 25% baseline, but there's also a 9% chance that you add to it. It's not like 30. It's not exactly 36 or 34, I guess it would be in that case, but it's close to that. It's somewhere around 30% that I would get the kill here, I think. Maybe a little lower, but It's not exactly 25%, but I'm not gonna take that chance. I'm just gonna take the Sippy. I think that I would want it to be like around 50% off of my rough math. Our opponents did land Death Blow resist when they don't resist Death Blow, so I thought they changed this so that this would stop happening, but I suppose not. I won't gamble on your health. Okay. Oh, the horror. You would think you would take some sort of stress relief from not gambling on your health, but hey, what do I know? Give me an encore. Oh, inseparable! Don't give me an encore. Really have no idea what I'm doing with this party makeup right now. I was gonna give an extra turn to the Plague Doctor so we didn't take this guaranteed crit here, but I guess someone in this party had other plans. It's just a weird one because I want to move... Yeah, nice job. I want to move around with Audrey, but it's hard to do because I'm putting her in the back when she has the dodge tokens, right? It doesn't make a lot of sense. She's like dodge tanking, basically. And I don't want to mess with that. Yeah, it's fine. I should have actually upgraded Emboldening Vapors for the chance for a crit token, I think. I play this sort of a party comp in exactly one way. I crit. But you know, it's fine. I do feel like the party comp plan just being make Hellion do big damage is fine, and I don't need to try to do anything else with it. Go for the crit. Nice. Maybe I get some stress healing? No.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Let it die. You guys ever play that game? I remember my friend played it in high school. I played a little bit of it, but I did not take to it. I'd tell you what it was about, but I actually don't remember. The only thing I remember about that game was that skeleton on the skateboard that played as the mascot. I think it was similar to like Warframe or maybe Destiny, but I think Destiny was multiplayer. Hey, we're at the end. I was thinking about what I'm gonna do here. We have one more zone and then the mountain. I'm gonna end this episode by doing the in stuff, and then I'm gonna start the next episode. So I'm gonna end here, but I'm gonna do the in stuff. So this is gonna be primarily in related. 4 quirks, or 8 quirks by the way. So speed, but addicted to alcohol. Sarmenti is if party HP is lower than 25%, he's vulnerable and weak on turn start. Okay. Plus 30% chance of affinity changes, but afraid of cadavers is no problem. Sprawl Scrounger? Hey, maybe I'll go to the Sprawl. Okay. Okay. Go check. We got one mastery point out of that.
And survival demands it.
So oh, it doesn't give crit, it gives speed. That's less good. That is less interesting to me. Okay. Well, never mind on that idea then. What else can I give? I could give Encore an upgrade for lower cooldown. It's not bad. I could give... I don't want Harvest. I don't want Fade to Black. I could do Battle Ballad. But I have to move Hellion back for this. I guess I could just move Hellion back and start her in the back. Like, start her on second position. That's fine. Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. I always start her in the front for Bleed Out, but I didn't end up using Bleed Out. Just checking if I'm allowed to reset. I'm not. Just checking, though, you know? Just checking. Get back my freaking points I wasted on Pirouette Lunge. This party doesn't use Pirouette Lunge. This party uses Poison Dart, Thrown Dagger from second position. I'll keep them just for, like, movement, I guess, but... yeah, I'm gonna probably run Thrown Dagger and Poison Dart. Over what? Over Glint and... Probably over Glint and Lunge. If you get moved back, we can use Jester to fix it. Alright.
Conventional fare,
Healing Salve. Yeah, yeah.
but fairly priced.
I do want Healing Salve. Let's take first things first. Where are we going?
Every road a
Sprawl.
winding torment.
Although,
Every turn bent on our destruction.
clear out the layer is the goal, and I have to clear out the layer in the next section. So yeah, I'll probably go to the Photor, actually. That's fine with me. The baby, I don't remember super well, but... Alright, let me look at my negatives here and see who's getting this totem. Don't really think I'm worried about doesn't eat slime mold quirk. Head injury is pretty bad, and I might try to get rid of that. Don't really care about any of those. Yeah, let me let's try to clear your head injury, Audrey. And we got one of them off. It's okay. I'm gonna go for... I'm gonna use some of my combat items since we're going to a boss. I'm gonna put the whetstone here. Probably not gonna take the speed buff. I will use the stew. Don't need it on Boudica, I don't think. I want it on the back too, because these are the guys who get clapped the most. Or rather, they're the highest risk, right? Audrey has dodge tokens, she's fine. My man won't read the freaking book because he's a realist. Oh, I can't read because I'm too real. My man keeps it too real, I guess. Unresist trinket, almost worth grabbing. I'm not gonna fuck around with this. I'm not ready. Not ready to face the consequences. I will buy another clarifying poultice. What's on my...
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the medicine chest.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Because I want more inventory space. I'm carrying so much garbage. Give me more inventory space here. I'm just gonna toss this out. What do I have? I have heal. Is this a poultice? This is a salve. I don't know. Get rid of all of it. I'm not gonna use it. Alright, I don't want to play around with playing cards. I keep losing affinity for it and I don't like it. Let's take these holy beads. Chance to spawn a positive token. Where'd they go? Here they are. I'm gonna put this on... Are you a realist? Yeah, my man can't use fucking anything because he's a realist. Okay. I think that this should be good. And then when we start, I will swap my front two positions and we can hit the road. Probably will use... I'm happy to use consumables to survive the lair fight because the lair fight's scary. Are you a realist to this one too? My man just won't read. This dude will actually... He's a realist, so he will read nothing. He won't read this book. He won't read this book. He won't read this book. Oh, he will read this book. Sorry. My bad, my bad. Here, let me put the stealth chance here. It just won't read. Alright. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Join me tomorrow for when I fight the baby cornucopia. Goodbye.